is what it do. It's your boy DJ NonStop, and we are back from a long break with Up Close and Personal with your host, DJ NonStop. Today, we got a lot going on. But before we get into that, let me tell you about Up Close and Personal and exactly what Up Close and Personal is. It is a platform for entrepreneur, artists, business professionals, community activists, anybody that has a brand, a voice, or a talent that they want to get shared and they want to get the community out and involved. We are your one-stop shop to get it popping. Now, getting on to the show, we have
Alicia.
The Columbus Bachelorettes in the building.
Lauren, yes.
And we also have a wonderful performance and interview later on in the show. But now, let's cut down to the nitty-gritty of it. Columbus Bachelorettes, how y'all doing today?
Very good. Very good.
I'm doing very good. Now, peep the game. Now, for all the listeners out there and the watchers, go ahead and tell us who you are individually,
okay,
and then give us a little bit about yourselves.
Wonderful. Let me fix my hair first.
Oh, looky now.
Okay. Do I flirt with you or with the camera? I don't know.
You can flirt with me, the camera, or you can do both. That's how we get down over here.
All right. So we're Columbus Bachelorettes, which means that we're singles in Columbus.
Okay.
We started an organization to basically make friends with other women who are single.
Okay. All right.
In the Columbus area or anywhere. Maybe they're just vacationing in Columbus because it's a wonderful spot to have a vacation.
That it is.
Beautiful weather out there. You never know what you're going to get. It's beautiful. So,
All right.
So we love Columbus. We love being single, but we also love relationships. So basically, we started a group to sort of talk about relationships, what works, what doesn't, have a venting space for people, and as well, just sort of a space to make friends. Because when you're an adult, it's a little difficult sometimes to make friends with other people. Because, I try. I go to the grocery store and I go up to people and I'm like, hey, would you like to be my friend? And people are like, dude, stay away. And I'm like, oh, I'm so crushed right now because I'm trying to make friends, So I feel misunderstood a lot.
Okay.
So I'm inviting people to my office space and I say, come over, let's have snacks, let's have soda.
Right.
Maybe something stronger if everything goes well.
Exactly.
And then people ask me this. They're like, well, what is Columbus Bachelorettes? And I'm like, well, it's not an escort service if that's what you're looking for. And people tell me, well, it sounds like an escort service. And I'm like, dude, I'm an immigrant. When I came up with the name, I did not know that it sounds like an escort service. I didn't even know what an escort service was to begin with. So, but Columbus Bachelorettes, and it's all cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, I will admit, as soon as I heard, I thought reality show. Like, I thought you guys were like part of a popping up amount of reality shows here in the city.
We would like to. I applied for the Bachelor show maybe 2 or 3 years ago because I'm beautiful, I'm single, I'm all divorced. And I'm like, dude, let's do this. Where do people find love? So I applied for the Bachelor show. I had a little YouTube video.
Okay.
12 minutes long.
Really?
So I think it was too long.
Okay.
But it was pretty funny. I am in the hot tub scene. I am in the shower scene. And it was funny. Okay.
You got me over here sweating. You know this right now. I'm over here sweating. Talking about hot tubs and bedroom scenes.
I was like, baby, peeking is not allowed. I was coming out of the shower. It was great. And then they used it about 5 seconds before the real Bachelor show starts to make fun of my little video. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like, what's up with that? But hey, I had my 5 seconds of fame.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. Making of the video was very funny. And so, we're good with the reality show. Give us a show, we'll do it.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about that.
Yeah.
That can guarantee some good numbers.
Right.
So I'm picking up on an accent. And don't think I left you out. I'm coming back to get with you. So I picked up on a little bit of an accent. So give us a little bit about your history, where you come from, since you say that you're an immigrant.
I'm an immigrant, all right? Not from Poland, Ohio, because people tell me, are you from Poland, Ohio? I'm like, no. And then they ask me, oh, my wife went to high school in Poland, Ohio. Do you know it? I'm like, dude, I'm not from Poland, Ohio. It's a country. It's in Europe. It's far away. That's what it is. I'm from far away.
Now, how long have you been in the States?
17 years, 28 days, 5 hours, and 35 seconds.
Look at you. You got it down to the minute.
Yeah.
She got it down to the minute. I don't know.
I did.
You know,
I did. Happy to be here.
She over here going in. That's what's up. Now, you said that you was divorced.
Yes.
And being in Columbus,
Yeah.
hard to find spots, love, things like that. What is your take? How do you besides the Columbus Bachelorettes, how do you go about finding
People?
connections?
I sit in my office, I pray to Jesus, and I say, Jesus, send me a man. I need a man. And Jesus sends me a radio show, and I'm hoping, God, praying to Jesus Christ, give me a man. Yeah.
So, if you were out there and you're a male
I am
viewer,
perfectly capable, good. I mean, look
she's-
at me.
She says she's physically
I'm
adapt
fit,
to do what
healthy.
takes it.
Everything's perfect.
So,
I will
if you're
give you
male,
my resume, just apply.
she got resumes.
Yeah, I have a resume.
She's got papers.
I papers, I'm legitimate. I'm even a citizen. I don't need a green card.
I was getting ready to ask. I said,
I don't need a green
Donald
card.
Trump's in office. Your ass might not be too safe because you ain't
I'm a citizen.
legitimized.
Hey, I'm as good as you now. Hey, sounds all good.
That's what's up. What's up? Lauren, go ahead and give us a little bit about your take, how you came into the whole Bachelorette scene, and exactly a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, yeah, I grew up here in Columbus. I've been here 30 years this year, actually.
All right.
As of a few months ago. But I met Alicia through our friend Chica, who actually I met her. She's a lady that used to live below me in an apartment that I moved into, and we just became more or less best friends. And then we just hung out at bars, and I met Alicia, and history, you know. We just started working together, just like we picked up on each other's vibe and was like, let's work together, let's do this, because we're both single.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
And to get women together and like not just network for business, but for pleasure, to have friends. Because like she was saying, like I personally have found that it's difficult as an adult, especially when you're really busy, to not only find time to you know, make friends, but to even just in general have things in common. You know what I mean?
Very true.
So I mean, at least with this, you have at least one main thing in common.
Right.
Either you're single, or you're in a relationship, or you're at least interested in learning more about relationships and how to communicate and to, you know, hang out with other women.
Yeah, or maybe like just like dressing up, and you want to like put high heels on and be like, yeah, I'm a girl, and I look pretty, and I'm gonna sit here and talk. You know, I mean, something like that.
Yeah, because that's another thing that we're planning to do. Like we might even, I think we were talking about sometime this month, maybe next month, having our next event actually at a bar somewhere.
Okay.
So that we can hang out and, you know, do it in a space a little less formal, I guess.
Okay.
You know, and to potentially maybe help people, you know, connect. Because that's another thing that we have in the works too. We want to do like a wing woman service. So.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's real dudish of you right there.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like that though. I like that.
Whenever I've explained that to other people, when I've kind of been like, yeah, I'm doing this like side business, Columbus Bachelors. So they're like, so you're a hitch? I'm like, kinda.
The female version of hitch.
Kinda. That's kind of, you know, part of our shtick.
Yeah.
So.
We're wearing different hats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing everything, just us, pretty much.
Yep.
So, my question, and I'm going to ask each of you individually, and I'm going to start with you since we were just talking to you.
Sure.
First of all, how long have you been single? And what is your criteria for a man?
Ooh. Well, been single a little over 2 years.
Okay.
And criteria for a man. Well, my taste seems to vary on all sorts of levels. So the only thing that I've been able to tell that was in common between any of them is a guy that's nice, genuinely a nice guy.
Right.
Which, so nice guys finish last? No, it's BS. I mean, personally, at least for me.
Right.
But, so nice guys, intelligence, being able to have a fun, interesting conversation, just, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be all the time, but, you know, for the majority. And just being a gentleman and being able to just be fun. Like, I just basically want to find my best friend. Like, that's my idea.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
Now, I'm going to hit you with all the particulars and all the specifics. So, do you have any criteria as far as height, race, size, religion?
What kind of size are we talking about, though?
Well,
Just
went right
you-
for it.
clarifying.
we can talk both of those sizes if you like.
Okay, what was the first one? I'm sorry.
Height.
Height, taller than me, which isn't hard to do because I'm 5'3", so
Okay.
I would like to be able to wear heels, so maybe
Right.
like 5'7".
Okay. 5'7".
That's not
5'7".
asking much. I mean,
Right.
but
Race.
race, no. I've dated all sorts of different guys. And
Okay.
religion, same thing.
Okay.
And what was the last one?
Size. Big,
So-
tall,
I know,
wide, small.
But she just got me over here like,
I
wow.
know, right?
Shoe size? That's what we're
Right,
talking
right.
about.
Hey, that's
what
another
she's talking
size
about.
too.
That's
Okay.
really what.
Okay.
No, I mean, only thing, honestly, it's the extremes for me. Because to me, physique, it kind of speaks to how I feel like you are as a person. That's just me. Like how you live your life. Like in me, I try really hard to be healthy. I mean, I'm not like, Wonder Woman over here.
Right.
I
Right.
am.
I mean,
I am.
Right, but I mean, like, I don't know, like being able to actually do like certain physical activities that I like to do. Like I like to do a lot of outdoor stuff, like backpacking, and and it's even a little difficult for me. But I mean, if it's, if you're like, too skinny or too big, I guess it might be a little difficult for you. But somewhere in between, I'm good with that.
Somewhere in between.
I like dad bods. I'm cool with
Okay.
dad bods.
What is a dad bod?
Yeah, what is it?
Tell me what that is.
I mean, not exactly fit, but you got a little meat on you.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Something to grab onto. That's what the guys say, right?
Oh, it's
Right.
the love handles?
A little bit.
Love handles,
Little bit.
little meat.
All right,
Right,
all
a
right.
little bit.
Something
all
to
right.
rest your
Some
chest on at night,
substance.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I guess that's more my thing. I guess as the least one would be skinny dude.
Okay.
I don't know, probably because I'm also not real tiny, so it kind of makes me feel kind of bigger, and I don't like that.
Exactly. You don't want to be throwing him over your shoulder.
And I don't want to break him either.
That's
Exactly. And that has been known to happen. Just saying.
Right.
Just saying. All right. First part of the question. How long you been single? What are you looking for in a man?
Been single for about 5 minutes. Broken up with a guy just before I got here.
Okay, okay.
I can fully say I'm single. Okay. What are my criteria? Be U.S. citizen. Okay. And be male.
Okay.
All right. And yeah. What's the next question?
What are you looking for as far as the criteria? Size, religion?
Well, let's face it. Size has to be pretty good because, well, you gotta get along with the size. Shoe size, male size, whatever size we're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. Race.
Race? You know what? I never really thought about it too much.
Okay.
I think if somebody is attractive and I feel attraction, then I'll go for any race.
Yeah.
There it is.
All that
There
matters.
it is.
It's all good.
That's all good.
It's all
You heard
good.
it right here. She said it's all good.
It's
Man,
all
these ladies
good.
are turning up and showing out here today. We are about to go to a quick commercial break. I'm gonna get some more scoop on these ladies. We're gonna come back and we're gonna dish this shit out a little bit more. I had to go there. We're gonna dish this shit out a little bit more. All right, this is Up Close and Personal with your host DJ NonStop. We're coming back in 3. Let's go.
Cast. a hook for you. Hey, why don't you try this? Yo, I'm a Buckeye baby. Okay. In the capital city, OHIO. Yeah, I like that. I know that y'all hear me. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Can you do that? Hey, why don't you try that? I think we got one. You ready? I'm a Buckeye baby. In the capital city, OHIO. I know that y'all hear me. I'm a Buckeye baby. In the capital city, OHIO. I know that y'all hear me. Buckeye Vodka, the #1 official drink on the Buckeye Underground Show. WTMH Radio.
Tired of listening to the same old radio station? Has mainstream radio let you down? Looking for more variety in your listening experience? Then look no further. Your search stops here. You've just tuned in to the hottest station on the web, WTMHradio.com. No other station can give you what you want, how you want it, with state-of-the-art studios and green screen rooms. WTMH Radio is the clear-cut choice. So don't wait another second. Tune in now and listen. Your #1 choice. WTMHradio.com and WTMHgospelradio.com.
I know you want to be great. I know you want to make it. It's All-Star Weekend, and all you can think about is the game, the lights, the camera, the action. But it's at this time you should be working harder than your opponent. Mounting every stadium, running every mile, sprinting every 40. No one's there to help you. Time itself is fading away. So what do? Waste your time or become who you're truly meant to be?
What it is, what it do, it's your boy, DJ NonStop. We are back from commercial break. This is Up Close and Personal. Check it out. The Columbus Bachelorettes have had me cracking up on and off the air. They've just been laying it down, and I'm just sitting here like just trying to pick it back up. So, I mean, a lot of things are going on. So, now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Let's get down to business, he says. Let's do it.
To business. Psych. Nah, I'm gonna keep it professional right now.
All right. I will be professional too. I'll sit professional.
You gonna sit it up? You gonna
Yes.
sit it good?
Yes.
Okay, so now what I want to know is exactly how long has the Columbus Bachelorettes been up and running, and what is the overall goal? Do you want to say something that is Columbus-based for Columbus, or do you really want to see this thing grow, maybe hit different spots throughout Ohio, and maybe grow nationally?
I wanted to hit all kinds of spots. Let me say that, okay? But Columbus Bachelorettes has been up and running since 2011, actually. But
Okay.
I was sitting on the idea and not doing anything with it, waiting for the perfect time to start.
Okay,
And then she found me.
And then I found her. Yes. And then it was the perfect time.
exactly.
So, would I like it to grow beyond my wildest dreams? Yes, I would like it to grow.
Good.
I'm
good.
stroking the idea, hoping it's going to grow beyond my wildest dreams.
Right. Now, is there like a membership?
There is membership.
Okay, tell us about the membership. and how
So
it
the
works.
website is under construction. However, there's going to be memberships for the women members that would like to join our Columbus Bachelorettes group. We will have a way to connect on the website, and then we'll have events
Okay.
beyond, so with the membership, there will be all kinds of tools online to access, related to relationships and how to build better relationships, how to survive being single if you're depressed, or how to survive a Friday night when you just maybe broken up with someone or somebody broke up with you and it's Friday night and you're sitting at home and you're like, oh my God, my Facebook is like, I have no likes on my page and like Twitters and whatever the Snapchats are, I don't know what they are and nobody's calling me. You're freaking out. You're like having a panic attack. And then it's Friday night and it's like, boom, Columbus Bachelorettes is right there for you. And I'm
Right.
like, hey, baby, call me. Let's go out. Let's hit the bars. Let's do that.
Right.
So now you have suddenly friends that you never knew you had.
Exactly.
That's what we want.
That's what you guys
We want friends that would be always there. Friends with or without benefits. I mean, either way, we'll accommodate. But, just friends. Let's
Exactly.
make friends and let's go out together. Let's not be lonely and depressed. Let's be single and be happy. And when the perfect person shows up, then we'll be ready for it.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
it's what's up. Yeah.
Now, what are some of the topics and some of the things that you guys discuss in the groups and in the meetings?
We've talked about an array of things. I know that we've talked about, conversation starters. We've talked about, basically, like the structure of the group, if that's more or less what you're asking, is that essentially right now, since we're just starting,
Right.
we basically have an open forum. So we kind of go around the room, just kind of ask, what's your relationship status? Like, maybe when was the last time you were with somebody? What were some issues you had? It's just really anything, because
Depending on who comes.
yeah, depending on who comes, and it's just and kind of keywords that they throw out there that we sort of just pick up on that and then go from there. So it's really just tailored to that particular group at this point in time, because we're trying to figure out what areas people really want to touch on, so that we can build
Right.
materials to really work from later on down the road.
Right, and then we try to connect it to theories out there, psychological theories and things
Okay.
that research that people have worked on, and so maybe we talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs,
Oh, wow.
and we talk about what are how does the pyramid work, and what we need to do in our life to be happy. And relationships is one of those things that is needed to sort of connect and feel well-grounded. So we simply discuss like all kinds of little tools that people can use in their life based on research that people can use and take and run with it.
Right.
Yep.
Now, I want to know exactly who is to be included in the group. Just women and men? Like, is it strictly just for women, or can everyone be a part of this?
Well, we've had discussion about that, and I think so far we've come to the conclusion that it'll be just for women. Now that
Hence the
doesn't-
name.
Right,
Hence the
exactly.
name.
Exactly. So there's that. Plus, it's just more like also a safe space for women to talk about issues. Yeah, I mean, because realistically speaking, I mean, even as a guy, like if you're around a woman, you're going to censor yourself a little bit, probably, unless you know her really well.
If you got some brains and you really want to make that connection.
Right. Or if you just, you're just a guy and it's just weird because it's a woman around, they're different. You know what I'm saying? Like even because I know as a woman, if I'm going into a group and I want to talk about something, especially something that's real kind of private about myself, which is what these ladies really divulge to us, is private information that they don't usually talk to everybody about. Do you know what I'm saying? So having a man there is just almost like invading that private space.
True.
And it's nothing against them, it's just because they're men.
Right.
However, we do have men guests.
Every now and then.
Every now and then. Last group we had a man come in.
Okay.
And we asked him all kinds of questions. How do men think?
Ah,
how do they pick up women?
Yeah.
Right.
What are some of the tricks and secrets that we don't know about that we would like to learn about?
Oh, so y'all trying to Steve Harvey us. That's how y'all
Yes.
trying to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, we grow up a little bit.
See, they getting the scoop on how to, we thought we was, doing some things. Now they up here that,
Yeah, we're trying to steal your secrets.
right.
Steal our
Yes.
secrets and use it against us.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, we talked off camera about some of the events that you guys got coming up. And we was talking about like maybe doing like some red dresses, Let us know exactly about some of the events that's coming up, how you plan to work with those events, and where those events are located at.
Well, the main group we have is Tuesdays, every Tuesday
At 7.
Okay.
If we are not to have one, we'll post that on the website. Or
Okay.
not the website, I mean the
Facebook page.
Right.
Just to let people know. But yeah, it's every Tuesday at 7 in Old Town East. Address is on the Facebook page, all that. But that's the main one, and then also we were talking about, like, we recently had a red dress event, which is what you were talking about, where we just at the office had, we had some like food and we had wine and we all wore. It didn't have to necessarily be a red dress, but that's the preferred, But if you were more comfortable in pants, that's fine.
Kind of like this, like red dresses, like
Exactly.
like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're snappy. We're happening.
Right.
Okay.
Snappy and happy.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
But
Right.
and then we're also talking about maybe having some at a bar, at different bars around Columbus, and then just having a different dress color for that particular month, that event, whatever. Just so not only is it just fun to dress up and to be in a group where you're all kind of doing that together,
Right.
but also it's just if you're coming to a bar trying to find a bunch of people that you don't know.
Right.
But it will be very easy. If you have a yellow dress on, we're
bunch
going to
of yellow
find
dress
you.
people.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
There they are.
Yep. Exactly.
Right there.
All right, that's what's up. Now, what are your personal and like we know you guys do this. Do you guys have like what we call the 9 to 5 that you guys do? I don't know if y'all want to divulge all that.
Unless you have a sugar daddy for me, okay? I'm going to have to do the 9 to 5.
I understand that.
Right.
I understand that.
Is this a space where you can link sugar daddies and Columbus
I
Bachelorettes together?
I know a couple cats that
All
might
right.
want to be a sugar daddy. So we can work that out. Hey, we can be your wingman.
Yes,
There you
yes,
go.
that's what I need. Yes.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Go ahead and tell everybody exactly where they can locate you guys at. Facebook, Twitter, websites. I know you said the website's under construction, so that's cool. But just let everybody know out where they can reach out and physically touch you.
So if you Google Columbus Bachelorettes, we should come up. We have a Google posting, and
Okay.
then we have a Facebook page that should also come up.
Okay.
And our address will be on there.
Yeah, and we have a Twitter account which we're working on, and also I'm doing where we're trying to do a Snapchat. Because I know a
Okay.
lot of people these days are on Snapchat, so we're trying to do that. I think we also have Instagram, but the main way to get a hold of us though is Facebook at this point in time. Eventually there'll be more which we'll post on there, but
Okay.
The thing called Bookface, that's where we're at.
Book face.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was getting ready to say now. I pretend to know like what's happening. So when I have like book, I gotta investigate this. I gotta know what's happening with this.
right.
The Snapchats and the Instagrams and the Twitters of today, that's where we're at.
Right. Okay. Now, is there anything that I, as a host, did not touch on that you would like all the viewers out there and your new potential sugar daddies and followers to know about you guys individually and as far as the Columbus Bachelorettes?
That's a difficult and loaded question.
Right.
I would like you to break
what I do.
it down into smaller pieces because I'm a little ADD and I already forgot the question.
Okay. Is there anything that I didn't touch on that you would like the people out there to know?
I mean, we covered a lot of stuff. I mean, we're just really excited to, get women together and just hang out and do some cool stuff and hopefully meet somebody, that makes you happy, and then, I mean, it can't hurt to have more friends.
Yeah, it
Never.
cannot.
Never can hurt to
No.
have more friends.
No.
And right now, it's actually free to the first, I believe, 100 women that sign up with us, the basic membership.
Right.
Which will have different tiers, which we're still kind of building on that too. But the basic membership, which would so far be the groups, the weekly groups, those for lifetime would be free for those first 100.
Nice. Good incentives package out there if y'all want to get in and join on this now.
Yes.
So I got one more question.
Sure.
If you happen to stumble upon love,
Yeah.
how will that affect you guys inside the Bachelorette?
I didn't plan on it. I mean, I honestly didn't like plan on it yet.
Right.
I
think it'll be, because I mean, it's not necessarily just for single women. I mean, that's our target is, professional women that are single. Like, that's our
Right.
target. But, I mean, it's really for anybody because we talk about, relationship issues in themselves. So, I mean, if you're in a relationship, that's going to apply to you.
Right.
And then we talk about communication issues. Well, that's every human being. So,
And-
you know what I mean? So, it's...
And also, since it's a group to work on relationships, hopefully at some point we're going to be in relationship.
Right.
Because that's the goal of the group.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
So
Not
then,
just for them, but us too. Yeah.
yeah, so then we can teach people a little more about how to be in a happy relationship. Unless we fire the guy we're with or something, but things happen. Things happen.
You Donald Trump them. Fire.
Fire. That's right.
And also, one thing I was going to say too, we actually, with dating profiles, that was one thing, eventually when the website's up, we're going to help people write them.
Okay.
So, like, help write profiles. We'll have, like, mock profiles on the website so that you can write your own profile up and then we will critique it for you. That'll be another...
Nice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know how to
I
wrap
know.
themselves up and present themselves. So
Yeah.
that
That's
would
right.
be a good service.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people take their photos in the bathrooms for some reason. Because when they sit in the bathroom, probably on the toilet, and they're like, they're thinking about a relationship and how to make it work. And they're like, selfie, and then
Right.
they post it on the web. I mean, really? That's how you want to meet your perfect love out there?
Exactly.
On
Right.
the toilet?
You never know what might be passing through when you up there taking that
Yeah.
bathroom
Yeah.
break.
Right.
Or what
You
you might have
notice
left
it.
in the toilet.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
You gotta
Oh my-
know.
Yeah.
You gotta
Definitely
know.
should know.
I've seen it. I've seen it. So that's why I threw it out there. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely don't do that.
No.
Get someone to take a picture of you.
Right. Let
Step
us
your
know.
game up. Step your game up. Well, I definitely want to thank you, ladies, for coming out
Thank
to
you.
Up Close and Personal. It has been a pleasure.
I feel very personal and up close now.
Yes.
That's
So-
what I like.
Yes.
And if y'all want to get personal and up close, you definitely want to check their sites out. You definitely want to reach out and touch them. Get in, be up close and personal with the Columbus Bachelorettes.
Perfect. Thank
So,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming on the show. Hope you guys hang around. We have another great interview and performance going on. And man, when we come back, I got a hot young brother that's going to give it to you ripped, raw, and uncensored and uncut here on Up Close and Personal. It's your man DJ NonStop. We're coming back in 3. Let's go.
Cast.
I got a hook for you. Hey, why don't you try this? Yo, I'm a Buckeye baby. Okay. In the capital city, OHIO. Yeah, I like that. I know that y'all hear me. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Can you do that? Hey, why don't you try that? I think we got one. You ready?
I'm a Buckeye baby. In the capital city, OHIO. I know that y'all hear me. I'm a Buckeye baby. In the capital city, OHIO. I know that y'all hear me. Buckeye Vodka, the #1 official drink on the Buckeye Underground Show. WTMH Radio.
Tired of listening to the same old radio station? Has mainstream radio let you down? Looking for more variety in your listening experience? Then look no further. Your search stops here. You've just tuned in to the hottest station on the web, WTMHradio.com. No other station can give you what you want, how you want it, with state-of-the-art studios and green screen rooms. WTMH Radio is the clear-cut choice. So don't wait another second. Tune in now and listen. Your #1 choice. WTMHradio.com and WTMHgospelradio.com.
I know you want to be great. I know you want to make it. It's All-Star Weekend, and all you can think about is the game, the lights, the camera, the action. But it's at this time you should be working harder than your opponent. Mounting every stadium, running every mile, sprinting every 40. No one's there to help you. Time itself is fading away. So what do? Waste your time or become who you're truly meant to be?
What it is, what it do, it's your boy DJ NonStop, and this is Up Close and Personal with none other than your host, DJ NonStop. I just want to say before we get into the next interview, Columbus Bachelorettes, they were off the chain. Definitely got to check them out, man. They were hot. What did you think about the interview?
I liked them a lot, man. I liked them a lot. Everything they had going on, I loved it. I loved the whole thing.
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. But enough about them. On to the next. My man, Kayhan, Kaliq in the building.
There you go. What's up, y'all? What's up, world?
So, my man is an accomplished artist in his field. He's not only an artist, he's a producer, songwriter, engineer, composer, and a vocalist. So, instead of me running down his list of accolades, I'm going to ask this brother about what it is, and you can give us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been working like real low key, like you know, back when the music scene really first started here in Columbus, like heavy, like back when I was about like 15, 16. Like I was on the first mixtape for the city, like hosted by DJ Highlight. Yeah, the first like.
Oh yeah.
Like I think it was called Columbus Dispatch.
Right.
I was on there like a couple other artists that are on now, Mafia, a couple people. I work with Gorilla Zoe. You know, I got a lot of productions with Down South, and I mean, you know, just. I've been keeping it close and been focusing more on myself now, you know, trying to get my brand out there and what I do to the world so they can see it and I can showcase my talents and my abilities to them.
Now, have you always been just a solo act, or have you been part of a group, or like is just being a solo artist your thing?
Nah, see, the funny thing about that is, like, I tried to do that group thing. I did. I promise you. I tried to do it, but this is what happened.
Okay.
I rap better than, like, the people that I was with.
Right.
And at that time, I didn't really know too much about jealousy, and it caused, like, a lot of turmoil between us. So, like, the guy had signed me to a label. Keep in mind, we were like 13 years old, 14 years old, right? So it's a little bull, little BS, little document that we signed or whatever. I'm like, man, forget that. I'm not with y'all no more or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had a whole battle rap form and everything, served them at school. It was crazy. I gave some crazy bars, like bars. So once that happened, I realized, like, I'm just going to focus on myself because I knew, like, I was always, like, more determined than a lot of other people were in this craft. Like, you know, always rapping, always just going for it, like, to the best I could. So
that's what's up. Now, you said you've been doing this since about the age of 13. Now, is that like when you first like jumped out on the scene, or like when did actually being an MC in the music actually catch your ear?
I would say like probably when I was 4. My mom would tell you, like, I used to wrap a bandana around my head, and I used to run around screaming Tupac lyrics. Like,
Tupac!
Nah, for real. Like, I knew all his lyrics to everything. My mom was like, y'all know Tupac. I'm like, yes, I do know Tupac.
Right.
That's my dog. I know Tupac every word. So when that happened, like, I kind of just, like, made a connection with the music. You know, my parents always played real good music, like 90s music and all that stuff.
Okay.
So, like, I like, go off of feelings, and that music always felt good to me. And I knew that, like, I was going to do something, but I didn't know what. And that's what really sparked my interest. Around time 13, 15 is when, like, I was like, that's it. That's what I'm going to do for my life. Right. Period.
Damn.
Yeah.
A lot of brothers don't know.
Yeah.
You know, it's something they either fall into or it's something that is pushed upon them. So, you know, when you knowing, you know, at an early age that this is what you want to do, you felt the music, you felt the drive, the hunger. That is what really makes a good artist, because, like, you know, there's a lot of people that just brung up and say, you got the look, you got the sound, so we're gonna make you such and such. Yeah. And it don't work. Nah. Because people see through that real quick. Yeah. And the like I said, to live it, to breathe it, for it to be in your veins. Yeah. You know, that's something that's only God given. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So you brought up Tupac. So Tupac or Biggie?
Oh, definitely Tupac.
All day.
I'm going Tupac all day.
All day.
Like, I mean, like, I like Biggie and I respect his craft, but, you know, I mean, tread lightly when you talk about Biggie.
That's true, because
you gotta tread lightly when you start mentioning hip hop legends.
Right. Everybody be like, what?
So, look, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of gravitated more towards Tupac, man, and what he was saying, you know. So that's what I like. I make Pac all day.
Damn.
West Side, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, then, there it is. Now, Columbus native, I presume.
Yes.
Okay. Like, where at, on what side?
North side.
North side.
Yeah, okay. I grew up on the north side, Tamarack. They call it Iraq, you know, 5280 type stuff. But, like, that's where I grew up on the north side. That's what raised me. The north side raised me for real, you know. Like, I moved a couple places, but talk about from the time I really got my mind on my own and what influenced my music, and most of the stuff that I talk about, what I went through, came from the north side. Straight from the north side.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, have you been performing, doing anything at performance-wise? Because a lot of, you know, once again, a lot of people can be in studio, lay it down and be blazing, but get in front of a crowd and be dead.
You know what? For me, what happened was that it's a funny story that you bring that up. Like I used to be real nervous when I like went to go perform and stuff. Like I'd take a shot or something, you know, I'd take some shots and do stuff. Then I get too drunk and I'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like my hunger is there so much. I feel like the only way that I can stay alive is if I'm on stage in front of people. So when I get on stage, it's like I'm here. This is my studio. You feel me? I got an audience now to really see, and they can visualize what I'm saying to them. It's not just me. So I live on the stage now.
Man, that's what's up.
I live on the stage, man.
Now, have you performed for any, major acts that's come through? How just been the local, aspect of performances?
Yeah, it's really been, for right now, it's really been more the local scene. Not to say I'm opposed to opening up for anybody, because I would love to open up for any of the major artists that are in the game right now if they come down to Columbus. That's great exposure. So I'm with it. I'm just waiting on that opportunity. I'm going to go get that opportunity.
There it is.
You know
there it is.
So that's how we're moving right now.
I like that. I like that. Do you have anything up and coming as far as performances, collaborations, mixtapes, singles, EPs?
Well, I just dropped my debut album.
Okay.
September the 1st. It's called PhD, Poor, Hungry, and Determined.
Nice. I love that acronym.
Poor, Hungry, and Determined.
Love the acronym.
It's 22 tracks, right? But 21 of them are all produced and engineered by me.
Wow.
There's one track on it that I use another producer for because I like the beat a lot. But the rest, all 20, they're all mine. Engineered, all by me.
Man.
Everything.
That's hard. That's hard to do.
Yeah. And it's available everywhere. It's on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, anywhere. Just Google my name, type my name up, it'll pop up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, we gonna definitely be debuting this month because we have the radio station downstairs. Yeah. So have you been to the radio station?
Actually, I have not had a chance to go down there yet, man.
Man, we gonna get you down there. We're gonna get you on the show. We got the Buckeye Underground show. We have Narcissistic Radio. I mean, we got a lot of great quality shows, and we definitely gonna get you on one of those and get you an interview on that. Now, 22 tracks, all produced by you.
22, except for like one.
How many? No, let me ask you this. Let me ask you like this. Collaborations. So is it all you?
It's all me.
This is no collaborations?
It's all me. I really don't like to collaborate with people for real.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't really like to. I mean, a lot of people, it's people around my neighborhood, like, that are really good, like select people, but we don't have anything that's on my album, so it's all me because I feel like, my direction is different from a lot of people. So,
exactly.
I like to do my own thing for real,
That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
need a feature for somebody big, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need big times.
Right.
I feel like I kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying, I could compete on that level. Like, I need a big time feature.
Now, if you had the opportunity to be featured on a mainstream artist's music, who would it be?
Ooh. Does it gotta just be one?
It could be
multiple.
But let's take it like this. Your number one.
My number one. If it was my number one, I would probably have to say Drizzy.
Okay.
I would probably have to go Drizzy, man.
Okay.
Like, safe, like, short bet. Like, I feel the music, you know what I'm saying? The buzz you get behind that and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a good look overall. Like,
true.
I would, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Are you talking about hip hop? Okay, Drizzy.
Okay.
But then let's go to R&B.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that.
R&B. So if we had to do R&B, I would definitely need to do a song with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
For sure. Got to do a song with Breezy, right? And then we want to go to, like, let's say alternative pop or some rock. Let's say I want to do a song with Green Day. Definitely want to do a song with Green Day. I want to do a song with Fall Out Boy. I want to do a song with Panic at the Disco. Something with Adele, probably along the lines, Oh,
okay.
and Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, is that how you say his name?
Ed
Sheridan?
Sheridan?
Ed Sheridan?
Yeah, Ed Sheridan.
I want to do a song with him because I like his music. His music is
You know what?
His
For a
music
white
got
boy,
some flavor, man.
He got some flavor. Because I first heard, I'm like, man, I said, oh, he's white.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I think they even flipped the script on everybody.
He got some flavor. He got some good music. I like it a lot.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, let me ask you this. Two-part question. State of hip-hop, locally and nationally. What is your take on it?
Okay, locally, we got a couple good voices. You know what I'm saying? Some people that I look at and I pay attention to. So don't think Kaliq is a hater. He doesn't listen to music. I see everything.
Right.
I listen to everything, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple of people. I think right now, it's just, I think people want a full, local scene trying to get into the mainstream, I think people want a full package, you know what I'm saying? They want something that's all the way around it, you know what I'm saying? Character, talent, you know what I'm saying? The team behind you, the views you're doing, and all that stuff. I don't think we have that yet, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Not yet.
True.
Not yet. I mean, I think I would put myself in the list as one of those artists that are 90% there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, hip hop, what I say about hip hop, like the big scene of hip hop, I think I would say like, I like it.
Right.
I like everything that the young niggas doing. Uzi, Dexter, Trippy, all that. All that's hard. It's lit. Like I like it. Herbo, all them. I like it. I mean, I feel like if you're an artist and you're in an industry that's based on creativity, then I don't feel like you should say, oh, I don't like this, oh, I don't like that.
Right.
I think it comes down to preference for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you might not like this nigga song, but
True.
You know what I'm saying? Everything in key, the beat popping, you know, the hook nice, like, it's just preference. Like, so I listen, I like everything, you know, Kodak, like, all that shit slaps.
That's what's up.
I like it.
That's what's up. Now, a lot of people would call some of the artists that you just mentioned, they put them in that category as mumble rap.
Mumble rap.
Now, what do you think about that?
Shit, to me, it's music. What
Right.
we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to, I feel like you're trying to categorize rap, hip hop in like different areas and categories, but really it all comes down to music.
True.
It's all music at the end of the day. It's nothing different, no matter if you say or you hit him with some hit 'em up Tupac. Like, it's all music. If it make
true.
you dance, make you move,
It's true.
It's music. It's just not the
Exactly.
music you prefer.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of people get. Even I was a critic. But you made a valid point.
Yeah.
It's what you prefer.
Yeah, it's what you prefer.
But you know, because I still be bopping, you know,
Yeah.
and grooving with those cats. But
Man, I'm
you know,
telling you.
I might want to hear something more lyrical.
Yeah,
you know,
more
like
lyrical,
you said,
yeah.
like a Tupac.
Yeah.
But like you said, it is all music.
It's music.
And it is our music.
It's our music.
And that's what
It's
a lot of
our
people
music.
we that's right.
It's right. You right. Now that's what I like to hear. It's our music. That's what people don't understand. It's us. It's our
Exactly.
culture. It's us. It's what we have, and it's ours.
Exactly.
So, do what you do, man. Do what they do.
Exactly.
Long high side.
Exactly. Now, before we go to commercial and bring you back for your performance,
Yeah.
go ahead and tell us about where we can find your music, you know, anything that you have as far as upcoming, and how people can get in touch with you.
Okay. Everything. Kayhan Kaliq. RAYHAN. KALIQ. Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Apple Music. Everything. Kayhan Kaliq. Get in touch with me like that, man. We can go from there. Anybody want to work, I'm willing to listen. You know, check
There
you
it
out.
is.
I mean, I'm nobody. I'm just saying, like, if you like my music, I like your music, we can collab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
I'm not trying to be the dean of the rap game.
It's right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But if you know what I'm saying, if you want to work, let's work. My music speaks for itself. So, you know, I don't like to do too much talking. I let the music speak for itself. So you guys head over to YouTube, whatever streaming site you have, and type in Kayhan Kaliq and go check that out, man.
There it is. Check it out, man. Young brother dropped some jewels on us, and I'll tell you what, when we come back from commercial break, he's gonna serve us not just one, but two hot tracks here on the Up Close and Personal stage, here on WTMH Live. Check it out. We going to commercial, and we gonna bring him back, and he gonna do what it do. This is your boy DJ NonStop. We gonna see you in 3. Let's go.
Cast.
got a hook for you. Hey, why don't you try this? Yo, I'm a Buckeye baby. Okay. In the capital city, OHIO. Yeah, I like that. I know that y'all hear me. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Can you do that? Hey, why don't you try that? I think we got one. You ready?
I'm a Buckeye baby in the capital city, OHIO. I know that y'all hear me. I'm a Buckeye baby in the capital city, OHIO. I know that y'all hear me. Buckeye Vodka, the #1 official drink on the Buckeye Underground Show. WTMH Radio.
Tired of listening to the same old radio station? Has mainstream radio let you down? Looking for more variety in your listening experience? Then look no further. Your search stops here. You've just tuned in to the hottest station on the web, WTMHradio.com. No other station can give you what you want, how you want it, with state-of-the-art studios and green screen rooms. WTMH Radio is the clear-cut choice. So don't wait another second. Tune in now and listen. Your #1 choice. WTMHradio.com and WTMHgospelradio.com.
I know you want to be great. I know you want to make it. It's All-Star Weekend, and all you can think about is the game, the lights, the camera, the action. But it's at this time you should be working harder than your opponent. Mounting every stadium, running every mile, sprinting every 40. No one's there to help you. Time itself is fading away. So what do? Waste your time or become who you're truly meant to be?
All right, what it is, what it do, it's your boy DJ NonStop. Check it out. We are back with Up Close and Personal with none other than your host, DJ NonStop. Now, with no further ado, let me be the first to introduce you on Up Close and Personal to Kayhan. Kaliq. Let's go.
Yeah. 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 Hey, yeah. Friday the 13th, I got a stick on me like Jason. Chasing the Franklins, young and I'm armed and I'm dangerous. All of my friends think I'm racist, cause I be moving the beige dust. Selling that cocaine and came up, act like a sponge with the game up. They had to go get my name up, tell them my face and my neck up. Young nigga, get your respect up. Want a ball hard, run a check up. I saw the white, call it cash. I was stashed white in the catcher. Got footballs like I'm Joe Montana, got lean in the fender, I'm geeked off the Hannah. Niggas be capping, don't really want static, they really be ducking the Anna. Hurt niggas feelings, I'm feeling like millions, got bitches pulling out their cameras. Money, if you got money and got up your ass, then my nigga, you might just feel better. Gotta stop asking whatever, I'm crashing, I keep putting hoes on my sweater. As long as the money piling, everything better. Then I play with the paper, the scope got a laser, this shit hit your tears. When you're down bad and you're broke in the basement, ain't none of these bitches gon' miss. Most of these bitches is nasty, they suck on the dick and they try to come kiss. All of these niggas is Instagram rappers, I really don't think they want issues. Don't play with my paper, don't play with my paper, don't play with my business, don't play with my paper. Don't play with my paper, don't play with my business, don't play with my paper. Don't play with my paper, don't play with my business, don't play with my paper. Don't play with my money, don't play with my paper, don't play with my business. Shawty be giving me fire next, she want the love, but I just want the throw. I do not wanna be friends with no niggas, these niggas is faking, they know. Used to search circle like it was snow when the trap wasn't doing no numbers. Had to get water from faucets, my mama was tripping when she found a cartridge. I do not trust none of these bitches, this week got me cautious, these purse got me itching. Mama is OCD, work on the plate, gotta watch while I'm leaving my dishes. When I was 6, I was telling Santa what a nigga needed for Christmas. Turn around, told him that I need a chopper, catch you, try thinking you'll come up missing. Friday the 13th, I got a stick on me like Jason. Chasing the Franklins, young and I'm armed and I'm dangerous. All of my friends think I'm racist, cause I be moving the beige dust. Selling that cocaine and came up, act like a sponge with the game up. They had to go get my name up, tatted my face and my neck up. Young nigga, get your respect up. Want a ball hard, run a check up. I saw the white, call it cash. I was stashed white in the catcher. Got footballs like I'm Joe Montana, got lean in the fender, I'm geeked off the Hannah. Niggas be capping, don't really want static, they really be ducking the Anna. Hurt niggas feelings, I'm feeling like millions, got bitches pulling out their cameras. If you got money and got up your ass, then my nigga, you might just feel better. Gotta stop asking whatever, I'm crashing, I keep putting hoes on my sweater. As long as the money piling, everything better. I was fucking on a thotty, everybody got problems. It ain't how they come, it's how you come about it. Effing in with the scope, give you out of body, better out of boxing, or you got problems. Ran out of perks, pop me in some boxing. Me and my day ones like some work, you know how we rockin'. Tryna be so rich, I got 2 wheels like Kawasaki. Shooting, I do these things normally, blame it accordingly, all on the molly. Hey, get us some water, let it keep partying. Both hands on that ass like I was playing the accordion. Make the Forbes list, rappers on extortion. If the pussy good, I get on one knee like I'm calling. Gas stink like mixed boiling. I'm so hot, I'm boiling. I'm the shit, no toilet. My cup is a oiler, like a fraction, yeah. Nigga that's out of place. Moon rock, got me out of space. My bag is not your bag. All my money blue, but I ain't talking about Corbin. Pull up in a Corvette, you look like the doorman. Park the Corvette, toss the keys and tell you hold the doorman. I do not fuck with most of society like Mormons. If I want me more man, you cannot have more man. I do not fuck with most of society like Mormons. If I want me more man, you cannot have more man. Friday the 13th, I got a stick on me like Jason. Chasing the Franklins, young and I'm armed and I'm dangerous. All of my friends think I'm racist, cause I be moving the beige dust. Selling that cocaine and came up, act like a sponge with the game up. They had to go get my name up, tatted my face and my neck up. Young nigga, get your respect up. Want a ball hard, run a check up. I saw the white, call it cash. I was stashed white in the catcher. Got footballs like I'm Joe Montana, got lean in the fender, I'm geeked off that Hannah. Niggas be capping, don't really want static, they really be ducking the Anna. Hurt niggas feelings, I'm feeling like millions, got bitches pulling out their cameras. If you got money and got up your ass, then my nigga, you might just feel better. Gotta stop asking whatever, I'm crashing, I keep putting hoes on my sweater. As long as the money piling, everything better. Yeah. Hey, blow my dope. Hey, I just blow my dope. Yeah. Hey, I just blow my dope.
Exclusive.
I get high and keep my business low. Hey,
blow my dope.
Yeah. Hey,
1, 2, 3, let's
don't
go.
you plot, try to set me up. I can't cuff a thought, money stock. I don't fuck with ops, I don't talk a lot. Get the guap, roll it loosely, chop the work like I'm Bruce Lee. Mr. Gucci with the Louis, stretch a hater with the Uzi. You start hating, then you lose me. My life is just like a movie. Get the bag with no excuses. Fuck some love, I don't like Cupid. Hit the club with all my jewelry. Make it rain and make it flurry. Blow the back, say fuck the jury. These are only thing that clears me. She can't find a way to curb me. She gon' blow me like she Kirby. I don't give a fuck about perfect. I buy all my bitches purses, then I kill the pussy. Leave it missing person. Bitch, I ball like I'm James Worthy. Bitch, I feel like Julius Erving. On the block I used to be serving. Why should I be hella nervous? I be ducking from the service. Fuck a price tag I just purchased. Sit the purple, never perfect. Or the steak, it gotta be soul on. I'm a grown man, not a young boy. No, I ain't a joke boy. My gang is not broke boys. All my friends are dope boys. I blow hella dope boy. I'm off the top rope boy. 5,000 on a coke boy. I feel like a coke boy. Y'all niggas don't make no noise. I just smoke my dope boy. I just smoke my dope. Hey, blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Hey, yeah, blow my dope. Yeah. I get high and keep my business low. Hey, yeah, blow my dope. Hey, yeah, blow my dope. 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 I get high and keep my business low and blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Kush get strong and stringent. Kush hit hard like Chris Briggs. Bitches love me Denzel. Exes say I'm distant. I can't help I'm nasty. I love all the strippers. I'm a big timer. I am always tipping. I am always tipping. My niggas be pitching. Used to pitch my digi. All my clothes were dingy. Still rapping the blue dot, but I am not Diddy. Do rap like I'm Chingy. I just wrote a one so fat this bitch look like a finger. Used to smoking pinkies. Try to crush on pinky. Crush ice on my pinky. Yeah, I know I'm high, but my business low, you feel me? Yeah, I know I'm high, but my business low, you feel me? Hey, blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Hey, yeah, blow my dope. Yeah, I get high and keep my business low. Yeah, blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. 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 Yeah, blow my dope. I get high and keep my business low and blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Blow my dope. Hey, blow my dope. Yeah, hey, blow my dope. Yeah, hey, blow my dope. Yeah.
Yeah, my man. What's that hook go?
I get high and keep my business low and blow my dope. Yeah, blow my dope. Hey, yeah, blow my dope.
Woo! That was hot, man. That was hot. I used to be a hype man back in the day. Y'all don't know. I ain't gonna make y'all ready for that. But man, I'm telling you, both tracks were on fire, man. I appreciate you coming out and giving it to us raw, uncut, and up close here with DJ NonStop here on the thing. Now, real close, real up personal. Tell us a little bit more about where people can connect with you. They can find your projects, get your work at.
Okay, Kaliq. I'm available everywhere. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Google Play, Android Store, iPhone Store, Apple Store, whatever store you want to go to. You type in Kaliq, RAYHAN, space KALIQ. There you go.
There it is, man. He is definitely worth paying attention to. He's an upcoming young artist on the scene here in Columbus, Ohio, and he's going to keep on doing his thing. So check it out. Before we get off the stage, we're going to have you run that back. Blow my dope.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey, I just blow my dope.
Yeah.
Hey, I just blow my dope.
Up close and personal.
I ain't keep my business low.
DJ NonStop.
Hey,
Kayhan, Kaliq, let's go.
Don't you plot, try to set me up. I can't cuff a thought, money stop. I don't fuck with ops, I don't talk a lot. Get the guap, roll it loosely, chop the work like I'm Bruce Lee. Mix the Gucci with the Louis, stretch a hater with the Uzi. You start hating, then you lose me. My life is just like a movie. Hit the bag with no excuse. Fuck some love, I don't like Cupid. Hit the club with all my jewelry. Make it rain and make it flurry.